Gate takes them into the back. Set to go. Again, they go 2300. Green light racing. Marty Monkhauser began all right, showing speed in the centre was Cold Major going in search of the lead. Out wide on the track, Mark Dennis began well and is going up around the outside of Seal and Print, and Restrepo is going to settle down in 5th spot. Followed by Composed, and then a length away in the race then came further back to Monofeith, who's just a little worse than midfield. 2 lengths away then came Blazon and Cullen, Chariot King, and a couple of lengths away TONTO, who brings up the rear. The leader down the side of the track is Cold Major. Shows the way by about a length or so on Marty Monkhauser, and on the inside racing up into a good spot there is Seal and Print, and around the outside now Blazon and Cullen takes closer order. Mark Dennis found itself momentarily in the 1x1 trot. It'll end up 3 back in the running line. Further back then to Composed, and up on the inside Chariot King's landed 4 pegs. Restrepo worked 1 off the inside as third last, and the last pair were Monofeith and TONTO. Lead time was 51-1 as they go inside the 1500 metres, and the leader is Cold Major. It's in front by 3 parts to Blazon and Cullen sitting second. Park now gets to within a neck of the leader. Seal and Prince under lock and key third, and Marty Monkhauser now enjoys the run of the race, 1 out 1 back. They were followed next on the inside of runners by Composed, who's on the inside of Mark Dennis. Chariot King is on the inside 4 back and 7th, and then came Restrepo starting a run. Restrepo, the favourite, comes up 3 wide and works around the outside there of Mark Dennis. 2 lengths away Monofeith and TONTO is last. There's only 6 or 7 lengths covering the field. First split of the last mile, 32.1. They've got 1,000 metres left to go, and Cold Major led. Restrepo works around the outside of the pack to get into 3rd spot as holding 2nd Seal and Print on the leader's back. Back in 4th now was Composed, and they were followed further out on the track by Blazon and Cullen. The next pair were Chariot King, who races on the inside of Marty Monkhauser. Mark Dennis, who was in the 1-1 in the early stages, has been shuffled all the way back to third last with TONTO, and Monofeith is last of all. Second quarter was 29-1. 62-2 the half off the back straight. Cold Major led. Seal and Print has not spent 1 penny on its back second. Third is Restrepo, now getting a little closer to the action, and then came Composed, followed by Blazon and Cullen and Chariot King, and the others are headed further back by Marty Monkhauser, and Mark Dennis starts a run. 26-9, that third split they hummed. The leader as they swing in, Cold Major. Here's Restrepo issuing a challenge. Seal and Print desperately trying to get into the clear. Composed and Chariot King are zooming up along the inside. On the outside, Restrepo, Cold Major, Chariot King is unleashing a devastating spread right up on the inside. The King, Chariot King hit the lead, and Chariot King will win the Newman Cup. Goes home to score and beat Seal and Print. Third home in the races, Cold Major. Fourth, not sure. You've got on the outside Restrepo, and back to the inside TONTO was zooming home, and then Composed Mark Dennis followed further back in the race then by Monofeith and Blazon and Cullen. Marty Monkhauser was last. 27-5 last quarter. 156.7 the rate, and right up on the inside, the shortest way home for Chariot King.